Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For today's look of the day, I'm going to be doing something that I don't usually do, which is a very natural look. I was inspired by a couple of pins, but mostly this image in particular. Let me show you if my watch will cooperate. So, very fair, platinum blonde, and she has a little bit of contour, some highlight, barely any eye makeup on it. It looks like she maybe has the slightest light pinkish tone. Excuse me, I am exhausted. So it's gonna be a really simple, natural look today using a lot of makeup. So first thing, you already know, my Purely's matcha green tea moisturizer, and I still have quite a bit left in here. I would say I'm still about half full, but I have ordered a new one so that I don't run out. And then I'm not scrambling. I love this stuff, and it has worked so well. And it smells so good. I can't say that enough. All right. So just put that all over my face, and hopefully we'll be able to cover up this little cat scratch I got going on up there, thanks to my sweet Francis. All right, next is the Ipsy Skin Treats Glow Mist. I also got a refill of this because I am running low. We're about, I don't know, 2/5. I'm trying to think of how much it would be, like 2/5 of the way to being out. All right, so let me see. She doesn't do anything really to her eyebrows. It doesn't appear. So I am going to do my concealer on my eyes to brighten my eyes, and then I may do a really light color to fill in my brows. I'm not sure yet. So I'm gonna do my Rimmel London Stay Matte Concealer in Porcelain on my eyes first of all. All right, Now I'm gonna do my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Sweep and Lock Translucent Setting Powder. Whoa. There we go. I'm getting like stuff all over my dress. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, next thing. She has like 0 blush, so we're not gonna do any blush today. What she does have though is contour. So I'm gonna go into, well, first let's finish the brows. So I'm gonna use my Au Naturel Wet n Wild palette, and instead of doing shade number 9 like I typically do, I'm gonna actually use shade number 6. So I'm gonna get my Farrah eyebrow brush from these. It's a number 15E angled brow brush. We're gonna go into this lighter shade and just fill in the brows slightly. Now the contour. So I keep saying that, but then there's other things I need to do. I'm gonna go into the Tetris and Ipsy Block Party palette and take back to back and put that all over my eyes. Now the contour. Whoa. So I'm going to take this brush and the Balm Cosmetics in the Balm of Your Hand Volume 2 Greatest Hits palette, and I'm going to take Bahama Mama bronzer. That's this shade right here. And let's just take a peek at, okay, so she kind of does like this vibe. I'm gonna use a little bit darker of a color just right here and see if I can kind of blend that out a little bit. And I'm gonna use this brush and just put the faintest little line there. Okay. Okay, I think that worked. Now I kind of want to do something maybe a little weird. I want to spray this all again with the Pixi Skin Treats Glow Mist and then add the translucent powder and see if it kind of lightens up the rest. It's translucent, so I doubt it's going to do anything, but I don't know. Back away from the black. The cheeks up a little bit there, so that's good. It doesn't look terrible. It looks kind of good, but it's hard to tell in this lighting. That doesn't really help. And put the Pixi Skin Treats Glow Mist over top of that just to set that powder on there. Okay, so we're good on this. Now, she does appear to have just the slightest, softest bit of pink on her eyelids. So let me see. We're not going to use the Huda Beauty today, the highlighting palette, but we may use this little Mauve Obsessions palette. Let's see if this has the right shade. So maybe this little like pink number here. And I think I'm just gonna, I would use my finger, but I feel like if I use my finger, it'll be too pigmented. So I'm gonna try first with this 35E mini tapered blending brush from Farrah Brushes. Okay, now the only problem I'm seeing right now is that it isn't getting all the way to the bottom of the lash line, so I'm going to use the 105E pencil from Farrah. Go in the corners there and right along the lash line. And then I'm going to take the same brush I just used, that 35E mini tapered, blending, and just soften that all up. Take my fan brush, get any fallout. Q-tip in the corner to get rid of the excess pigment there. Okay, and we'll do the same thing to the other eye. I'm like looking for the brush and it's in my hand. I was holding it like this. Oh, silly bee. There we go. Cats are being silly this morning. That chirpy little bird is Duchess. She all day long. It's adorable. All right, so I think that works pretty well. She doesn't appear to have any other kind of color on her eye. So I'm gonna close that up and I'm gonna do the mascara first. That's my Ipsy by Petra Lash Lift 188. And I'm just gonna do the top lashes. It doesn't appear as though she has anything on her bottom lashes. And then I'm going to do the highlight. So something I do if I've put mascara on and I feel as though it is a bit clumpy, I will take this brush here, touch my finger to it and pull the lashes through. That removes the excess mascara, and then I just go in with the little small end of the Ipsy by Petra and just put a little bit on the tips, and it really makes them separated, not look chunky and gross, but still adds the color because I have blonde lashes, and yeah, they tend to disappear. Okay. So that's it for that. My my lashes, I'm not used to them being so tiny. I am gonna curl them because it feels weird. It feels weird not to have false lashes, so I'm gonna just curl these real quick. And I think this is just like a NYX curler. I don't know, it was like $2. All right, I think that looks a little better. Now for the highlight. So she has quite a bit of highlight to show a very like ethereal type look. And I'm gonna use my Estate highlighter. And I'm going on the cheeks. Around in the C formation. And because I want my face to look like an elf angel, I'm pretty much putting a highlighter all over my face. I'm gonna put some on the brow bone. Okay. And then it has really doesn't appear to be anything on her lips. Let me see if I have like a matte lipstick that, well, I do have this Smile Your Incredible Jelly Shot Lip Quencher in X Revenge. Okay. No. I think that's probably all I'm gonna do. She doesn't have any gloss or anything. I'm trying to think if I have a shade that kind of matches what she has. I'm going to take the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette. I'm gonna take that white color, put it along the outside of my lips. Take this lip quench thing. And then take the shade we put on our eyes. the light on my lips. Maybe let's put this away because so we don't know what we're doing here. I'm gonna take my Estate highlighter. I feel like my lips have disappeared. Clean off this pencil brush. Go into the Estate highlighter. Give myself a milk mustache, as I saw someone say. Alright guys, so oddly enough, that's it for the look of the day. It feels really weird, but it's also giving me those elf vibes. So I think what I'm gonna do is stretch. And then I'm gonna wear my white sparkly shirt to further perpetuate the elf aesthetic. So I hope that you guys have a fantastic Tuesday. I hope that you always remember, no matter who you are or where you are, you are loved and you are enough. Bye. Hey guys, just a quick side note. I was looking at my makeup and I felt like the original shade that I had put on from the Huda Beauty palette didn't really match my skin tone. So I took the shade here, which was that dark sort of burgundy color, and I put it on here and blended it in. So I feel like that shade worked better for my skin tone, just so you know. Anyways, have a great day. Bye.